Hey everybody, I hope you're having a good semester so far. So after reading chapter 3, I don't know, I just was really looking forward to starting this book, and just chapter 3 just grabbed my attention about coaching teachers who don't think like you. And it's interesting. I'm going to kind of start off with question number 2 in the discussion board, because this this chapter relates directly with my life. Like 2 weeks ago, I interviewed for a math coach position, and one of the interview questions was, how would you coach teachers who don't like you or aren't receptive of your information or your knowledge? And I hadn't even opened the book or even thought about reading it prior to this discussion board, and this chapter just opened my eyes and made me reflect upon my answer I provided in the interview. And so it really is like this chapter just really is relating right to my life right now. Also, I can see things in my present instructional coach here at my school, things that she's strong at and things that she's not so strong at. Last year was her first year as an instructional coach, and I just kind of took note as, is that who I want to be as my first year as a coach, or any other kind of leader? And so this chapter just has a lot to do with my life right now. So back to the first question. Sorry if I'm looking to the side. I took notes. What concepts from this chapter felt especially important to you? And I'll have to say there were several different concepts that I noted that I thought were just very important. The first one was found on page 29. Unless I know the individual well enough to understand his or her learning style, personal perspective, and cultural differences, I may flounder as I try to reach and teach this person. And this is something I kind of noted in my interview, that it is just so important to get to know somebody on a personal basis, on a professional level. Like, they just building that relationship. And I think back to when I began as a teacher and what a impact the instructional coach at my old school had on me, and how she just like took me under her wing, and we got to know each other so well, and we are still very, very, very close friends, although that she is retired now and I've moved schools. But she just took the time and the energy to get to know me, and because she did that, we built a relationship, and I trusted her and she trusted me, and we worked really, really, really well together. Another key point that I felt was important is on page 31. It says, listening is a powerful skill. And I know this, but I struggle with it all the time. I just want to talk, and I just need to slow down and listen to what others may be saying or what they may be doing. And so I just thought this was important because it just hit home to me that I just need to stop sometimes and listen to what other people have to say. The last concept that I thought was very important is on page 33, and it says, your passion is expressed through your body language as well as through your words. And this couldn't be more true. Sometimes in interviews in the past, I just get so worked up, so my emotions come out because of my passion for education, my passion for teaching, and even in general conversations, on a week-to-week basis, I just get so, like, my energy, my heart starts pounding. Like, I just have a very strong passion for education. I want the best for it, and I think that this is important. You want teachers to know that you have this care, this passion for education in general, for them, for the school. I think back over this past school year, and was my body language, what were my words expressing to others my passion for education? And I want to say, more so than ever, this school year probably has reflected that. I think just through my role in the school as a leader has just shown others that I do care, and I will work hard to show people that I want the best for these children and for teachers and for our school. So those were some important concepts I noted in the chapter as I read. The last question said, how could you use this information in a future curriculum leadership role? Well, all the information I hope to use, because I want to be an instructional coach, and I don't want to encounter someone who doesn't like me, but I know it will happen, or someone I think doesn't like me. And so knowing now kind of where to start, so that person will be receptive of me, and I will be more comfortable with that person. This chapter just gives me a really good base for it. And I just hope to use some of the skills and qualities that it mentions in here to build those relationships so that my coaching will be successful. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this chapter as much as I did, and I will talk to you soon.